Welcome back, my name is Piku. The game is Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we did a bunch of requests down in Mementos and kinda sorted ended up almost dying. But thankfully Joker dodged the attack and everyone else had Endure, so we made it. But so the thing is, I was recording in bulk because I wanted time to, go down to Persona, Mementos, do all the grinding, get all my personas together, yada yada yada. While doing that, my plan was to do to get to the bottom or the top of the Path of Da'at, and then do Maruki's Palace the next day, and then so I would have finished the Path of Da'at, whatever that is, on January 31st, gone to Maruki's Palace on February 1st, and then finish the game on the 2nd. However, when I got to the 31st, my confidants were everyone was maxed except Shinya and Sumire. They were both rank 9. And I was not pleased with this. It just felt unsatisfying. Especially leaving Sumire on rank 9. So, I'm re-recording the whole... So, basically, I spent all of yesterday going through a bunch of data on what days confidants are available, and going through Maruki's Palace and basically testing various things to see if I could finish all my confidants with the time I have left. Fortunately, I can. Like I said, it took me all day of running the final couple of weeks, the final 2 weeks, over and over and over, especially since apparently there's some kind of weirdness with the way the confidants our availability works, because some of the days that all the sources told me say Sumire would be available, I did it again, she wasn't. And other days they said she wouldn't be available, and she was. So I'm not fully sure what's going on there, but after a bunch of testing, I do have a game plan in place. Hopefully it works.
What do you want to do?
So the next couple of days will be me executing said plan. And, oh yeah, the thing that probably the biggest reason that I failed to get rank 10s on everyone just playing regularly is apparently Shinya has a Mementos request tied to his social link. I did not know this. It is not mentioned anywhere in the guide that I've been using, and it mentions all the other confidants that have Mementos requests tied to them. For some reason, the tower is excluded, so that's why my planning went completely off the rails. I had to spend an extra day going to Mementos to get his request done, and that threw everything out the window. Arihime made a post on the fan site. He told all the girls the truth, and he's giving back all the money he took from them too. I don't know how he'll atone for the ones he hurt, or the ones he drove out of school. More victims, though, at least. Yeah, that's something to be happy about. I guess this mission got me thinking about the Kamoshida stuff again. Kamoshida was so popular, even though he was abusing his power to get whatever he wanted. At the time, I felt like I didn't have a choice but to go along with it. So when it looked like Arya was manipulating those girls in the same way, I don't know, I guess a little bit of the rage came back. Kind of embarrassing in hindsight. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. You have every reason to get mad about stuff like this. Thanks, Ren. I'm glad to see Lady Ann's happy. Her smile makes everything worthwhile. You can see her smiling? Well, shut up. I can see it in my head, alright? The mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter's posts. She apologized for everything. And taking a family trip to an amusement park, too. She sounds more coherent than before, too. I think she's all better. Good for the girl. Yeah. I bet you got a nice big hug from her mom. I'm almost a little jealous. Almost. Yeah, you'd think she would be a little bit more honest with herself. But if you think about it, we never fixed this without Futaba. If we just passed it off as a false alarm, who knows how much worse their lives would have gotten. Futaba picked up on that cry for help. She was kind enough to fight for them. That's how we saved that family. That client who was asking to be killed took down the request. Siblings were going to be separated, but his little sister spoke up. She was really against it, so the whole thing got called off. She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves and appreciates him. Hey! And that's pretty much what the guy was saying in Mementos. Yes, they really do have that sibling connection, huh? I mean, how long they'll be supporting each other. They'll help, and they'll get help from grown-ups if they need it. It's all so moving. Glad we saved him. Yeah, seriously. I'm so glad he posted on the fan site. Anyway, nice work. So they ended up living together, huh? I can't tell you if that's a good idea or not, but as long as they can remember how much they care for each other, I think they'll be okay. I saw the fan site. I'm glad to see the change of heart helped things. Still, this request got me thinking about my own situation. He and his sister. It reminded me of the situation between Sis and I. I mean, she kind of... Oh, never mind. What you feel isn't wrong, Makoto. Sai was under a lot of stress, yes, but she... She didn't... Sai shouldn't have been taking out her frustrations on you, Makoto. I've said it before. And that's really how I feel like. Especially since, unlike that kid we fought in Mementos, Sai is an adult. She does have a job. She's not in as bad a place as that kid was. Because he is just a teenager. Taking care of his little sister and providing for her at that age is a bit much. It's not like... I know Sai was a bitch to Makoto, but... Yeah, it's just really... There's no good outcomes all around. It's just people doing the best they can, for the most part. I guess you're right. Thank you, Ren. Alright, Makoto lives with her sister too. It's just the two of them there. I guess she's dealing with a lot herself. She's acknowledged her own conflicting feelings, huh? This request really made us think. And at least Sai acknowledges that she was quite harsh with Makoto and is trying to do better now.
Hey! What?
That's also a good thing. Alright, now to work on my confidence. Getting everyone to rank 10. I need to speak with you. I need to get some fortune readings done.
What shall we do?
I don't think I strictly need these, but better safe than sorry. Because I did have a couple of test runs where I did have days where they were not ready to progress their bonds. And that might have been because I zoned out a little while fast forwarding and pressed the wrong options, but I'm just taking the safety
What do you think?
readings just to completely make sure that nothing can go wrong.
Oh, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Lala-chan.
Now I need to remember not to hit the fast forward button while I'm doing these confidants over again. So, the chief reduced my quota, and he even apologized to me. He said he'd been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about it. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened to KO. He told me he wants me to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. I wonder what could have possibly happened. It's not like you have a phantom thief on speed dial or nothing like that, right? Right. There was absolutely no shenaniganery. He just reflected on his actions, yes. Wait, just out of the blue? The whole thing's a little too convenient. Seems a little fishy, you know? I mean, you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right? Did I? I remember nothing. I'm just so forgetful. Why giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news? I know where KO is. That was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently he did some investigating on his own. So, he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and turns out she really is alive after all. That's great. This is incredible news. So, where is she? A mental hospital. That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about KO's current state, but about what happened to her that night too. I know that. Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth I've been chasing for so long. But I am. I won't let that stop me though. I'll fulfill my promise and find out what happened to KO. I'm going to go see her, no matter what happens. I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I'm going to be Ichiko Oya, journalist extraordinaire. I'm really glad I talked to you about this. I never would have made up my mind without your help. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. Almost like my guidance counselor. You can sense Oya's deep appreciation for me. Ichiko Oya, rank gate to the Double Arcana.
All right.
Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So I'll need you to keep the juicy tidbits coming. Can't stop writing about the Phantom Thieves now. Alright, let's see what you have for me today. I enthralled Oya with my stories about the Phantom Thieves. Feel like my grammars increased. Yeah, this is another thing where they're like, maybe I could have been more efficient with my time, because I've been overcapped on my social stats for a long, long time. Can't wait for the next time. Hiya, you good to talk? Thanks for pushing me to go see KO. I'm a journalist. From now on, I'm always going to chase the truth. Be careful. Yeah, I guess you can never be too careful. Life's full of surprises. I'll come back with some awesome stories. So let's meet up again. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Gotta pack for my big trip. See ya. Hey you, are you sleeping? Nah, it's fine. Let him sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing Send the Featherman with my grandchild yesterday, and I got a little too invested. What, you all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. I'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? Mia, look at this. This is a statue of the goddess, Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something. You know what she's stepping on? The snake.
This is it.
Wonderful, that's correct. Other horror stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. Anyone who disrupts those rules might just end up like this snake. No, really? I mean, I couldn't seem kind of smart. Wahaha!
Nice going.
Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you all will be fine. Time to almost up. So about your homework. Not for today. Get some rest. Make sure you're awake for the next class, alright?
No way.
Mara's really getting the shivers. Only 13 days left until we face Maruki. Gotta be careful in our prep work.
Hey.
That might be piling up on fatigue. You can rig them to play billiards. Yeah. I know I'm not maxed out on my technical rank either. But I have a game plan and I'm sticking to it. Well, first and foremost, I need to go grab a persona of the Tower Arcana.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Awaken. You wish to strengthen it. It seems it would produce a fair result.
I just want to pump balls magic as high as I can. Ooh, 2-point boost. Nice.
Did you change your mind? The compendium yet? You wish to browse the entries?
Alright, let me grab Sal here.
You would like to overwrite it? You wish to summon this persona? You may take it with you then. May luck be on your side. Indeed.
Hey, Almia-san, is it just me, or is everyone acting really weird? People seem so happy, even when they lose. It's kind of freaking me out. Yeah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can I bother you?
Over there.
Yeah, then let's go somewhere quiet.
Hey!
That kid I took the money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. My mom told him that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. He just told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good. Doubt it was really because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm going to get made fun of again. But he told me that once you stop fighting, you lose. And that those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing. Amiya-san, Shinya, what are you doing? Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately. Just as I suspected, someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? Bad influence. Eh. Yes, children should obey their parents. But he doesn't. I want my obedient Shinya back. Stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you going to do about that, huh? Mom, Amiya-san is. Amiya-san, I'm going to remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it. Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Think about his feelings for a sec, won't you? Feelings? He's just a child. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. Go ahead and try. Fine, just know this. I don't intend to lose. Now, let's go. But, Shinya? You are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Hey, I snuck away while my mom was shopping.
I'm sorry.
Just wanted to say, I'm really sorry about earlier. Already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Shinya appears to be on the verge of tears. Please, tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. What's your mom's name, kiddo? Her name is Hane Oda. I gotta go.
See you later.
I'll tell you again sometime. Please don't hate me. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Tower rank 7.
All right.
I need to do something about the target for Shinya. I should discuss this with everyone. So you want to help that king dude out, huh? And we're going to do it by changing his mom's heart? I bet that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right. We should try to help him as soon as possible. As for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay.
So I guess this counts as a unanimous decision? My shoulders are so stiff. I hope it's not my old age. It might be your old age, old man. Alright, Chia, yes.
What shall we do?
We'll read for Sumire.
Here we go.
And then tomorrow I get a reading for Yosuke. And that should square me, but I'll keep coming back here just to make sure. Now, I need to sell all my crap.
Sheesh. Yo. All right. You should be grateful.
Oh, trust me, I am grateful. I'm very grateful. So all my city clothes.
Welcome.
Do I need cleaning sprays? No, I do not. I have AoE debilitate anyway. Although the ultimate spray. I'm gonna grab a couple of these just in case I want to save some SP on single target fights. Haru or On can throw those out. Yeah, the temple's closed at night, sadly. Oh well.
Oh, you want to do it?
Might as well get some extra HP. Since I got nothing to do tonight.
All right.
Well then.
Am I an idol? No, not me. My mom lets me play games. We even play them together sometimes. I'm not going to get a facelift. I like my face. Oh, I thought you said your nose was... Sorry, never mind. I don't mind the pay, as long as I can buy my training cards. Only 12 days left, I know.
What are your thoughts?
Today I see Sumire, but first I want to get a reading for Yosuke.
What shall we do? Here we go.
I've gotten a reading for everybody that I need in the daytime.
What do you think?
This will be Sumire rank 8.
What? I see.
You're right, maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed. And I can't do my best if I'm just stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. I forget if I read this yesterday or not. Or last episode. Senpai, I realized something. If I want to find that boldness, I have to do something about my mindset.
I was thinking...
That's why I was thinking we could try having you watch me. Do you have some plans today? Phil can come closer thanks to Phoenix. Bond will grow. Get to spend time with Sumire.
Thank
Yes,
you
I
so
am.
much.
You meet up at the store in Shibuya? There's something I'd like to show you. I'll go first and get myself ready. Now then, if you'd excuse me, I'll see you later. Brace yourselves, everyone. For what you are about to see is not for mortal ken to comprehend. Poor Sumire, that fashion disaster that sales lady swindled her into. Ooh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put together something a little more wild and eye-catching. Is that Sumire? Wow, it's like I'm a totally different person. You've got some of that carnivore energy, and a little herbivore meekness too. The Savannah style will definitely turn heads.
I see.
Yeah, it'll turn heads. All right. I see. Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet. Someone save her. Oh, Ren Senpai. Glad you made it.
So anyway,
As funny as it might be to try and slowly walk away from this disaster. I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up. I tried this ensemble based on the staff's advice. What do you think? I've definitely been getting attention to this. Some people are even staring. This is sort of like showing off my own style, right? Sumire. Sumire, sweetheart. Look at yourself.
No.
Oh, you don't like it? I thought it was a pretty cool outfit. Well, to be honest, I could tell some of this was a little off. I mean, they say these are leopard spots, but it could just as easily be some kind of mutant giraffe. Mutant giraffe? Anyway, I should change. I thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumire. It wasn't like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. Glasses? My father's glasses. I feel like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off, let alone how to do it. Glass. I am here for you. Your reliable senpai will be watching over you. You're right. I have you, senpai. I need to make sure you see the real me. Okay. I don't have time to be lost in my thoughts. I'll find some clothes that'll help me show off my true self. Still, look at how many different styles there are. Huh? Why does this sweater have a hole? Where is this string going? What do I do now? This is a lot harder than I thought. This isn't it? All of these clothes are really stylish, but I'm not sure I'd really want to be seen in them. How do I want to be seen? Or how do I want Senpai to see me? Senpai. Senpai. Yes, child? Please don't stare at me like that. You started it. Well, yes, but if you look at me, I don't know what to do. Oh, right. Maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. If I give other people attention, then surely I'd get attention in return. I think I get it. Oh, I think I'll try on this one.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
What do you think? You look cute, kid.
What?
Cute? I mean, really cute? Oh, he's adorable. What are you trying to say, senpai? I guess I know I'm happy to hear it. Thank you for letting me show you part of myself. I've made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I need to go buy this.
Thank
I'm
goodness.
so glad I found something good. Did I help? Of course. Thanks to you, I think I realized something. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it. And it's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was that I couldn't wait for you to see me in it. I wondered what kind of face you'd make, or how you'd react. I wanted to see that side of you. Oh, I didn't mean anything weird by that. I just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess. To see you and be seen. The more I thought about it, the more important that feeling became. And then suddenly I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore. Yeah, so that's how it was.
Oh,
I've always been really bad at making decisions on my own. I mean, Kasumi always picked perfect things for me anyway. I never really knew making my own decisions could feel validating. So I didn't really feel a need to choose anything for myself. After all, nobody expected me to. But today I picked something because I liked it. And I felt confident in that. Even if you didn't like it, I don't think that'd change how I feel about it. And that's exactly how it should be, yes.
yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Is this what Coach meant? About Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? If that's true, then does she really think I was... Well, I can't say for sure. But I think as long as I've got you supporting me, I'll be okay. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Huzzah! Endure.
All right.
No, we should head home. Thanks for coming out with me today. Oh, should we go buy some clothes for you next time? You could always try on that Savannah ensemble. I think it might even suit you better than me. Maybe. Why are you trying to get me to commit fashion crimes, child? Do you? I've already got a rap sheet. Why are you trying to get me one more trouble? Thank you so much for going shopping with me today. Having you watch me helped me find something I really liked. Oh, when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. Oh, by the way, where do you like to get your clothes from, Senpai? Online, I suppose. Let's see. Well, online shopping is definitely convenient, but don't you get worried? Clothes always look so different in person than they do in the display pictures. I'd love to hear what you consider when you're picking things out. I mean, she's got a fair point. Sometimes what you get isn't exactly representative of the picture that you see online. Isn't it so fun to pick out clothes, though? That one I bought today was so gorgeous. It's almost too nice for me to actually wear it. Well, I guess that defeats the purpose if I want people to see me in it. Oh, I guess I better let you go. Talk to you later.
Well then.
Yes, go see Chihaya. Amiya-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. Yes, I'm aware. I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. As all the clients you sat in with, Amiya-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse has followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. It's because of your own strength, yeah?
What?
Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my rings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it! I know how fragile it was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Amiya-san? Truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman I wanted to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Amiya-san, are you interested in older women? Considering I am dating Makoto in this playthrough, and she is older than Joker. Heck yeah!
Really?
I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like this, we have time to read fortunes, right? You can sense a strong resolve from Chihaya. Fortune rank 8. Celestial reading. Triggers a fusion alarm. Then raises alarm chance until the end of the day.
All right.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So, I need to set things straight. This is partly my fault after all. Right. The real battle begins now.
oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Good night, Amiya-san. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran from our hometown. What can I really accomplish? Then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman, like I did back then. But I didn't. I stood firm. And I think that's thanks to your influence. I think you're giving yourself too little credit, kiddo. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this is all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. Until next time. Alright, 23rd. I go give Shinya the calling card to give his mom. I went to the fishing pond last week. You know, the one in Ichigaya. Oh, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. Oh, you didn't know? Well, anyways, I was reeling them in with my usual technique. But suddenly I saw this monstrous fish's huge shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent of that size, but he got away. I made the right choice to go out there while it was snowing. I mean, it was cold. Hey, are you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow. That takes willpower. You should try it sometime if you're feeling up to it. I might. I do have some free nights. Only 11 days left. Go see Shinya. Sorry about the other day. You must have been surprised by my mom. I didn't know what to do. Sorry to burden you with my troubles on Miya-san. Anyway, I'll be at the arcade. Stop by if you want to train. Well, first I want to go see Chaya. Get a reading.
What shall we do?
Sumire. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I don't need to do these, but better safe than sorry.
Here we go. What do you think?
Now to swing to the arcade.
Hey,
Miya-san? Hey, what should I... Oh, nah, never mind. Let's train.
huh?
What do you mean?
Wait.
Another
what?
calling card? Hane Oda.
Huh?
My mom? The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all. Is that what you think?
Yeah.
My mom used to be nice, but right now, I think she's one of the bad guys. To be honest, I've thought that for a while now. Mom, do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? Believe in them, kiddo. Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So,
Hey.
someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. Is it too much? It is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot, raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak.
But
But that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everyone about everything and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, my mom's gonna break. I want my mom to realize that she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. She won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom. Well, let's save her. Miya-san.
yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom, after all. I really want to help her. Next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Amamiya-san. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move. I feel like my bond with Shinya is going deeper. Tower rank 8. Electric Slug. Increases the damage inflicted by bullet hail.
All right.
Oh, I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? I wouldn't dream of it, kiddo.
Later.
Okay, the next 2 days I'm scheduled to spend with Yosuke. And then I head down into Mementos. I gave the calling card to my mom. It was a little scary. Did you let the Phantom Thieves know? Request received. A mother's aggression.
Who cares about that?
Oya's here. She's not ready to progress yet? Or is that
Oh, honey.
Hey!
Oh, there you are. But judging from that look, you got your own problems on your mind. Things aren't great for me either. You're looking for something newsworthy, but everyone and everything is doing fine. What's going on here? Gotta talk to you about KO's case. It's important. You have a minute? Oh, yeah, it's the next rank where she dallies for a day, but I have so much free time at night that it doesn't actually impact me. I went to see Kyo the other day. She's gone so skinny. She looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown. Is it called? You okay? Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. The other way, Keo is still suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So I'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat? Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then, it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And that other party was one of Shido's confidants. Shido. Can't believe a politician like him would work with someone so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Keo must have managed to escape, but ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. Akechi. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. Yeah, they underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I didn't even have Keo's testimony. And even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. She has been caught, but he's still got plenty of powerful cronies willing to push its agendas. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. You're not giving up, are you? Who do you think I am? I'm going to do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then, I resign myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Keo. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so be safe you shouldn't come here again. See, the thing is, I've been dealing with Shido and his cronies for quite a while, so I'm used to it. And I want to help you. Yes. Are you serious? You must have nerves of steel. Jeez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichiko-chan. You're not going to find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's going to be a long battle against a tough enemy. You'd have him by your side through it. Wait, it's not like that. Sure. What about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you? Of course not. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha ha ha! Fine. You're sticking your nose into this on your own free will, and there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the Chiefs, huh? This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. And I'll grab a new long tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. I feel like my bond with Hoya is growing deeper. Devil rank 9.
All right.
I'll go chill a bottle. Be back in a bit.
Hey, hey!
So hey, why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was all for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to say now, you know. Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. Choose my words carefully. Marty dating Makoto. That couple act. Obviously, I did not take it seriously. Of course. Thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor. What's taking Lala-chan so long? What's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's on here? Oh, this heat is making me tired.
See you later.
Bye. So, in all these fluffy clothes. Now for today's train news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It is likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rate reaches record-breaking low. Number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. Snow. Ugh, it's gotten really cold lately.
Morning.
It's another cold day. You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now. And they're really weirdly optimistic. There's the same thing in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it? It's possible.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. We have to win, no matter what.
Oh, have you heard?
I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They keep introducing me to new slang I've never even heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. Sometimes you can work out the meaning behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructs that have already been replaced for years. Others might combine normal words, or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But in slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hangry. That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an
So
answer.
here's a test, Mr. Amamiya. When you say you're feeling a little salty... the word salty, what the word salty means if used in this context. Alright, I'll help. So we need to figure out what salty means in a slang sense. Maybe there are some clues in words like it. You can call someone sweet, right? What does that mean when describing a person? Kind-hearted. Yeah, you're right. It has a pretty positive connotation. So what kind of connotation would salty have in that context? Negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty, and salt overpowers everything else. So if it's a negative connotation then, have to mean someone's feeling bad somehow. It's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. So with all this in mind, salty probably means resentful, or angry, or bitter. Something along those lines. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe we think of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? So if you call someone salty, that probably means they're angry or resentful. Phew, that was a rough one.
This is it.
Good.
Yes, very rough. Excellent. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins. Common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteaus. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau of friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you.
Nice going.
So, more fun than stuffy old standard English, right? Well, it's good to learn the rules before you break them. Anyone who wants to learn some extra slang vocab would be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Frenemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. Akechi! Only 10 days left until we face Maruki. Gotta be careful in our prep work. Obviously. But, we are also nearly at the hour mark. So I think I'm gonna go hang out with Yosuke. And then end the episode. And then next episode, we will spend the day after with Yosuke. And then head to Mementos for the request and for getting to the bottom.
What shall we do?
Today I get a Shinya reading, tomorrow I get Yosuke, I think, and then the day after I get
Here we go.
Sumire, yes. Just triple dog making sure that this is gonna work out and I won't have any
What do you think?
not quite ready to progress days.
Indeed. Well,
I'm still mulling over what Kawanabe said to me. That reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. You have some free time today? You can become closer thanks to Ball. Bond will grow.
indeed.
I would like other opinions as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has time to meet. We should do so at Long. You know, that is alright with you? Yep, that's perfectly alright.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are going to have to go to Ren, though.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
To tell the truth,
Truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Ren? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I'm giving this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
oh yeah!
How about you have Anne strip?
Wait!
Ryuji. How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Ren, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? Considering everything that we've been through together, I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past, but now I am aware of her true personality. I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully. Haha, that's right. Wait, what that's supposed to mean? Why cannot not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know. I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's going to be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. That is yet another aspect of the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way.
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I've become overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Kuwanobe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money. Yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kuwanobe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. You've grown, Yosuke. You wouldn't have considered things like this before. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
That's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts? Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself, to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But you know, even through it all, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but no one is going to run until they puke if they don't got the teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it? How interesting.
So that's what
I see.
Whoa!
Ah, what do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up from within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by the subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very
The three
kind.
of you have my sincerest gratitude. You've been truly a tremendous aid.
Yeah.
Yeah, how exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is going deeper. Emperor rank 8. Endure.
All right.
Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. Will you excuse me? Well, so long as he's happy. Man, he's acting weirder than normal. He looks pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine. Right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
God, you eat so friggin' much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No.
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way,
If
man.
you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't going to ask you to study with him. Han, Ryuji, and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. With Han and Ryuji bickering like an old married couple. Getting late. I should probably take them to the train station.
thought as
Be
much.
back soon. Okay, so I will go see Chaya next episode. Continuing with my game plan for how to get everyone to rank 10. So, until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you're so kind, get on my lawn, keep healthy casuals.